Hey Taurus, how are you? I am back to do another video for you. And I want to see how you guys are doing. How are you guys feeling this week? I think last time, that you guys were in a pretty decent mood. I think, you know, we still had people coming for you in a sense. Someone that playgirl, playboy is still trying to come at you. But I believe that you guys, I think you guys were starting to get out of that energy and starting new. I always try to remember, because I never go back on my old videos to see what I left off. I only go off of feeling. So I do feel like, you know, some of the energy from the person that you guys, you know, I guess the recent past is still in your energy a little bit, but you're looking, you know, toward the future. I believe that's where you guys were. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get your energy, Taurus. Ooh. All right, so I have 3 here. Okay, let's see what other cards I can get. I don't know why you guys are not trying to talk today, huh? What are you trying to be mysterious for? Sorry, this one fell on the floor. Okay, one more. Ooh, I have a lot of pentacles and no cups. Okay, all right, so yeah. All right, so I mean, I know we're moving on, but there's some energy. There's something still lingering in your energy, Taurus. Here at the bottom of the deck, it's not going to be our final card, but maybe there's some new Taurus kind of streaming in into the channel, because I have 3 here, which talks about waiting. I also talk about here with the 3 of Pentacles, cooperation. I also can talk about other people. So this could still be somewhat in your energy. And I feel like when a person comes back, when they do come back, you're still going to be thinking about the past. For some of you guys, this is definitely a mistress energy, very much so, here with the High Priestess and the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you guys are that, and some of you guys are facing that. Okay, we do have here with the 4 of Pentacles, we have someone holding on to, I mean, it could be feelings, but I definitely see that it's more so holding on to the situation, not being able to let it go. Not saying that you can't, but this is just at this period, at this moment in time, you're not able to let the situation go, because there's a lot of memories here. Okay, there's a lot of memories. There have been, you know, tons of feelings that were put into a situation. Some of you guys didn't know that this person had another person. But this is a very strong energy of a 3-party situation. Okay, so it's definitely just 3-party secret person, and also 3-party mistress. Someone was definitely married. So we're going to go ahead and get 4 more cards for you, Taurus. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get 2 more cards, and we're going to go ahead and start clarifying in a second. Okay. All right. Some of you guys are holding on to a past situation, and that's exactly what I was saying. Okay. Your overall energy is always at the bottom of the deck. Now, unfortunately, it's the King of Pentacles. So when I have 2 of the same cards, I go ahead and shuffle. This is 2 decks combined, okay? And I'm not going to look. I'm just going to stop where I have the feel for it. Okay. Interesting, this burden card came out. And this is where I stopped. The 10 of Swords. So a lot of you guys still have this backstab energy inside of you. And, you know, whether you want to admit it or not, and you're moving on, there's something that's still affecting your heart and your mind, okay? I'm not sure if for some of you, it could be a guilty conscience. For others, it could be the fact that you wanted to be in love with the person that you couldn't be in love with. There's a backstabbing energy. This is not talking about just an ending, because you know, like I said from last week, the ending is the fact that you're moving on, but are you moving on with that all up inside of you? Thinking about it, feeling it on your heart and on your mind constantly, right? Because like I said, there's been so much invested into this connection with you, with this other person. And it's the sense of waiting, you know, it's like, you know, are you guys waiting for them to be better? Others, is just the fact that they were just dealing, that you were in a love triangle and you're just tired, okay? You're also dealing with someone who is very conceited, very cocky, okay? And they want attention, truly, okay? They do. They want attention. The idea of you leaving makes them want to come and chase after you. And it doesn't matter what their circumstances are. They want that. So you guys have to have in mind that, you know what, this is about your growth and definitely not being an option to anyone and not being a secret to anyone, right? So let's go ahead and get the 3 of Wands here. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, a water sign, possibly earth, okay? Not seeing any air yet. But here this person was very manipulative, okay? But, you know, I feel like, again, with the Magician, this is you. I think this came out last week. I think your first one was the Magician, I believe. I could be wrong. But it doesn't matter. It's coming out this time. It's basically saying that, you know, you are trying to do whatever you can to get out of this energy, because this person, this King of Wands, someone who is very confident, people look up to them, someone that, you know, can use, could be almost magical, how they can enter back into your life. And you know that they have that type of, that ability, okay? But then, you know, again here, the situation is dead because of it. But there's still a sense of waiting. Maybe you're waiting for someone to apologize, okay? And that could be it. That could very well be it. And sometimes that's what you need in order to move on. But that doesn't have to be the only thing that you need. Sometimes it's the silence, okay? It's the silence that gives you the answer, all right? So let's go ahead and go and get the three of Pentacles for Taurus. Okay, oh yeah. Here's again, some of you guys were resisting change, resisting to move on. And this was in the beginning. And I feel like now you're getting to a point where you can. Like I said, some of you guys were dealing with individuals who were married and you didn't know. Some of you guys knew, but some of you guys didn't know. And also, you know, here, this is like the marriage person, and then this is you being beautiful and single. But I believe deep down inside, what you need to understand, what you need to really put in your psyche, is that you have options, that you do not have to put yourself in a position where you think that the only person that you have is someone who cheats or someone who allows themselves to be disrespected, okay? And not them, but you, okay? Because that's another form of being disrespected. Look how beautiful you are according to the Spirit, Okay, you have many things for you. You don't have to get caught in this love triangle. And this is not all about marriage. This is about someone actually being in a committed relationship. No marriage involved. They were just in a committed relationship, but they didn't let you know. Okay. And that's why here with the Strength card at the bottom, like I said before, you know, sometimes it was just resisting. All right. You were dealing with someone who, you know, had a very wild side that interests you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get the Four of Pentacles. Okay, that wanted to come out. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. It's so interesting how the Four of Pentacles, fours always come out together. So, you know, this is the person who made you feel rejected, okay? And they, you know, everything that you gave them, all the attention, all the love, like I said earlier before, this is what they gobbled up, honey. They loved every bit of it. But there is this thing of them planning. I think I told you before that this person, they love attention, okay? And I do believe that this person wants to come back in and sow a seed into your mind and your heart. So you got to be very careful about how this works for you. Two of Wands talks about looking at it, you know, looking at the world like an adventure, okay? And this person is looking at you like an opportunity. So, but this is also you. Are you viewing the world as an opportunity for you to get what you want? And this is also talks about new people too. So I do believe that eventually you'll get to that point, okay? But that doesn't mean that that person isn't going to try. But I feel like a lot of stuff, a lot of heartbreak here, this is your overall energy, is still within you. Like you're moving on, but I feel like the idea of moving on, you're like, yes, I'm going to move on. But then it's that feeling that kind of lingers. And it hits you at the most inopportune time. You're like, oh, why am I feeling like this today? It's a Saturday night. Okay, I'm trying to go out. I don't want to think about anything, right? So let's go ahead, you guys. At least stop talking to them. You're not talking. There's this silence between you two. Let's get the High Priestess. Okay. Oh yeah, you're not talking because you're still hurt. But here is the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys, not all of you guys, may break the silence, not them. Okay. But again, like I said, Ten of Pentacles. Here, this person had another person. It is like repeated. Now, this usually don't come out in your deck. Okay. So there's a lot of you that are dealing with someone who already has a person, and this hurt. Okay. This was something that you didn't expect. It kind of caught you by surprise, and it hurt. You guys deep down inside wanted to, you know, explore the relationship with this person even more. You wanted to see how they were as a person in a committed relationship. Okay, you saw that, but that's the part of the magician that came out earlier about that magic, right? They made you believe something. It was an illusion. They made you believe something that wasn't real. Okay, and it caused a lot of heartbreak here. So some of you guys here at the bottom of the deck, it showed the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys may actually go and try to demand an answer. Now, I know this is a cup of love, but this is with pain. Okay. And I do believe, like I said before, the person who's in your energy is going to come back because they like attention. Okay. Let's get the Nine of Wands. All right. Here, this is the Eight of Swords. So some of you guys feel like, especially if you're the spouse, you feel stuck. There's a lot of things that you guys have built in this connection, but there is just heavy third-party energy here. And it is two stories. The single Tauruses that have been dealing with someone who was single, in a sense, but had multiple people. They just, you know, they wanted to be single and free. And others, there were definitely a marriage here for some of you. Okay. Because it's too much building and someone is tired of fighting, right? Tired of being the competition, tired of having it in their lives. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the Six of Wands, the confident one, the conceited one here. Let's get it. Okay, well, that wanted to come out. Hey, look at this. It came out twice. Yes, someone definitely likes attention. Now, ooh, look at this, Taurus. The angel and the devil. So two relationships that were, one that was good and the other one that would be considered to be not good. Is that a good word that I can use? The devil, not good. We have two connections here. One is that it's like benevolent. What is it? How is it pronounced? I don't know. Benevolent. I think that's how it's pronounced. This one is just like this person knocked this person down, but it is sanctioned by God in a sense. And this one is like wild and crazy and passionate. And it's kind of like that relationship that, you know, you can't really let go because the excitement behind it. Now, this doesn't have to be for all of you, but there's no reason why two of these are out. Okay. And we've been seeing it throughout this whole read. But the truth of the matter is that the Six of Swords and Six of Wands, this is talking about commitment. Six is commitment, okay, in the numerology. But where is this person going? See, this card does not tell you that they're going to one or the other. It's just they're going. So this person could be traveling to get to their spouse if they are separated, or traveling to get to the person that they're not with, or it's talking about smoothing things over with both, but being sneaky and also having a confidence in themselves and thinking that they can have both. This is deep, truly. This is truly deep here, because we see right before it is talking about competition. This person is the King of Wands. They feel like they can get and do whatever they want. Okay. Very egotistical. So let's go ahead and get the King of Pentacles. Very intelligent type of person. And remember, the Magician uses whatever they have at their disposal to get what they want. So it's not just about material things. It's also about the mind. The brains. The King of Wands is very smart. Okay. Here at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So Taurus, this could be just a new start for you. Truly. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This could be a new start in you finding your partner. Okay. You're finally going to get that foundation that you want. I don't believe, and like here this talks about the snake in the grass, but I'm just using this deck. I feel like some of you guys are going to get caught up in this. I've already said this, but I do believe that she has her hands down, and I believe this is somewhat a rejection of it. Okay. You're going to get out of this stuck energy and you're going to move on. And that's the reason why I feel like I've been feeling in general with you, Taurus, with this Ace of Wands, with your brand new beginning. So we know what the heartbreak was here for, because there were other people, but this can tell me that this could be opportunities for you, Taurus. Okay, choices and opportunities is here for you. Let's go ahead and get the Seven of Cups. Oof. That came out anyway. Your story is just amazing. It's sad though. y'all story. See, yeah, this person thinks that you're sexy, and this is about sex, a lot of sex. But there's two ways you can look at this story. This is just third party energy left and right up in this joint. Oh my goodness. A lot of you guys are going to stick around. A lot of you guys are in this third party energy. You have definitely been in it, and you knew it was a third party energy. You knew it. Okay. This person isn't changing anytime soon. But here, you have an opportunity. Because see, this also represents opportunity for you having choices and options to get out of it. And remember, I said Taurus last week, a lot of you guys are. So it's giving you two scenarios again. Those who are going to stay and because they feel stuck, where we just saw at the bottom of one of those cards, but others who are going to take the opportunity, grab it, and leave. Okay? Oof. Man. Yeah, you guys are going to have a lot of things that's going to be pressed on your heart and mind, things that you're going to be struggling with. Remember, we saw the Strength card, a wrestling with the heart and the mind. Okay? Your overall energy is feeling backstabbing, and some of you have caused an ending to other relationships too. So that is your read, Taurus. I will be back. For those who don't know, I'm doing personal readings. Please look at the description box for that. Please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.